Hi everybody, welcome back to Lose the Fat, Keep the Fab. Okay, so today's video is supposed to be a viewer's questions. A young viewer has a project for school going on, and she's asked me if I can answer 20 questions for her. And I'm so excited to do this, but I'm going to put that off till tomorrow. So Lisa, if you're watching, I will get to you, and I will get to you tomorrow. And it's in plenty of time, peeps. Don't worry, I'm not going to make her late on her project. But I have to tell you guys, I have to bring this to you guys today before I forget. I had a dream about my friend Pabs. And it wasn't anything inappropriate, but I haven't told her yet. So I invited her to come back on, and I'm going to tell her about the dream, and you guys can listen. And so that's what we're doing. Say hi, Pabs.
Refer to me as Homer West, Pabs.
I certainly will not. I'm not even going to clarify that for them. Oh my gosh. I told you the dream was not inappropriate.
Hello.
Okay, so there's my friend. There she goes. Okay, so there's my friend Pabs. So Pabs, I dreamed about you this morning, you know, after our middle of the night work session, and we went back to bed, and then I just apparently was thinking about you, which happens, you know, you spend a lot of time with people and sometimes you dream about them. And Pabs and I have been spending a ridiculous amount of time together, even though
we're in love.
We are in love. if Gary, you know, what, but you know, okay, yeah, right, we're not supposed to talk about that. Okay, so yeah, so I dreamed about her, and I want to tell her this dream. So you were there.
Really?
No, it was weird. Okay, so do you know Nancy Drew?
No.
Okay, Nancy Drew is a girl detective. I read her when I was younger. Like she was like this girl detective who went around solving mysteries, and she knew the Hardy Boys, and she had a friend named Bess or Tess or something. Anyway, so we were kind of like the Hardy, or we were kind of like Nancy Drew. Okay. We were solving this mystery. It was a murder mystery. So we were having a sleepover, and we were older, like, you know, like the age we are now, I guess.
Okay.
But we were having this sleepover.
Hey.
I know. So I don't remember. I just remember that we talked about the murder, you know, and that we were going to solve it, and ways we were going to solve it, because we're detectives, I guess. And then we went to sleep, and we got up the next morning. We were at my parents' house, but it wasn't their house that I grew up in, but I knew it was my parents' house because they were there, which was weird because they've both been gone for a long time. They're up in heaven. So, so you and I were deciding what we were going to wear, and I had picked out these purple shorts. They were just regular purple shorts, and I was going to wear them, you know. And so you were helping me pick out earrings. Okay, no, wait, because this is where it gets weird.
Not weird already.
No. So, we're picking through my earrings, and I pull out these two earrings, and they're little earrings on little hangy things, but they're shaped like dresses.
Right.
And they're black dresses with purple pinstripes. And I said, well, these will match my purple shorts. And you're like, yeah, you know, those are really cool. What you said that in your fabulous British voice.
Yeah, these are really cool.
Right. Exactly. But then I looked at them, and I said, oh, I can't wear these. And you were like, why? And I said, because it's a size 16 dress. I can't fit into a size 16 dress yet. Which is sad, I know. But that's not the point. It's funny because they're earrings. Right. So I couldn't wear the earrings because they wouldn't match my shorts. Okay, so then we got dressed, And we're almost to the end of the dream because it doesn't end. It's really stupid. I woke up. So we get dressed and we go out into the foyer or whatever, you know, to see my parents and have breakfast and solve this murder. And I look up and it's not, and my parents are now standing on like this balcony thing, you know, where like the stairs go up and then it's a hallway, which is like our house, oddly enough, but it wasn't our house in the dream. And my parents are now standing there, but they're not my parents, they're your parents. And your dad, who I don't know your parents, I don't know what they look like, but your dad looks like Jesus. He's got...
Oh my...
I
he doesn't, so...
He's got... But I'm serious, he's got the sandals on and the long robe and the beard and the hair, and he looks like Jesus.
Lovely.
I know. Does he look like Jesus at all?
No.
Okay. So then I woke up.
But you never know, I could be like one of these long distance relatives of Jesus.
You could be.
And that's where you might be getting that from.
It's possible. You know, Mary moved to France and had babies. Or not Mary. No, yeah, Mary Magdalene. Yeah. Yeah. Maggie's actually named, well, she's not named after Mary Magdalene, but that's her name, Magdalene. So, yeah, that was my dream. I have a dream book, but I don't know where it is. I have a dream book that interprets dreams. I have no idea what that dream meant, except for the fact that I can't fit into a size 16 dress. Because I immediately go to that. Like, oh, okay, well, you're fat, and that's no mystery or whatever.
No, but yeah, if you think about what we were talking about yesterday, we were talking about my parents.
True.
We were talking about losing weight.
True.
And...
But what about the murder?
That
could go
we
with...
didn't directly talk about that, but there is an issue that we both know about.
Right, that we're not going to talk...
I had a dream.
Right.
Which kind of went in that direction, which oddly enough was someone trying to murder me.
Yes, and we're not going to talk about that, but obviously you didn't get murdered because now we're going to solve the murder.
Yeah.
You know, whatever it is.
So, we must have, if we're both dreaming about murders, then obviously there must have been something yesterday that's triggered that.
We were on the same wavelength, that's for sure.
Yeah.
It's just bizarre how those things work out.
It is.
Yeah. But I couldn't wear those earrings because they were a size 16 dress and I can't fit into a size 16 dress. It was just, I don't know, it was just, I can see the earrings so clearly. It's like a little dress with sleeves and it's kind of a roughly kind of bottom, but it's black and it's hard, you know, earring, and then it's got little black, purple pins. It was just bizarre. I don't even know. And your dad looked like Jesus.
Yeah.
So.
I'm sure it did, yeah.
It could be because my parents are in heaven. I don't know.
Yeah, well, it could be. It could all be tied in.
Yeah.
But I think it's more that I'm a descendant of Jesus.
That's possible.
That's more like that.
Well, aren't you all high and mighty? Okay. Alright, so we gotta wrap this up because I don't want it to be too long, but I just, so that was my dream about Pabs.
Yeah.
See, nothing.
So somebody should interpret that.
They should. Alright, so everybody, if you have any idea, we've given you key points about what my dream was about and the fact that she dreamed about a murder as well. So maybe you guys could come on and leave comments and tell us what this dream was about. That'd be really cool. Especially if it'd be good news, you know. I don't know. Maybe I am going to get into that little black dress. So, or we solve the murder, or I keep harping on the little black dress, I know. But, alright, so, I'm going to scoot. I still have plenty to bring to you this week. Definitely a video tomorrow and Thursday, because Eldon trashes England a little bit. He couldn't help himself, and Pabs was very, very kind about it all. So
I was not. I was deeply hurt.
Oh yeah, she was deeply hurt, but he couldn't understand her. So, so say bye, Pabs.
Bye, Homo Essex.
Stay tuned, everybody. I have plenty more in store for you, and I will see you soon.